Hi, my name is Jennifer and I've been working in the fitness industry for over 20 years. I've been teaching Pilates and practicing Pilates myself since 2001. Pilates for Pregnancy is designed for women who have obtained clearance from their doctor to continue a modified exercise program during their pregnancy. Women are generally encouraged to continue exercising at a mild to moderate level as long as their pregnancy is uncomplicated. Joining me today is Julie Clark, actress and mother-to-be.
Hi, my name is Julie Clark, and I am an actress and a teacher. Fitness is super important to me before I was pregnant, while I'm pregnant, and it will be important afterwards as I raise my child. Make sure you get clearance from your doctor before you do Pilates or any other fitness regimen. Not only did I get my doctor's clearance, the day I found out I was expecting, the first thing he told me was, exercise, exercise, exercise. So I figured since he said it 3 times, must be important.
Let's get started. The first series of mat work exercises will be performed without props. Begin with your back against the wall, knees slightly flexed. Inhale, exhale to nod the chin forward and place your fist between the chin and the collarbone. Inhale, release the hand. Exhale, lift the head back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, slightly nod the chin, stretching the back of the neck, lengthening the back of the neck. Inhale to hold. Exhale to lift the head. Breathing in through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth through slightly pursed lips. Inhale, hold. And exhale, lift your head. Progressing to our breathing exercise. Inhale. Exhale, round forward, press the low back into the wall. Allow the shoulders to relax. Inhale, hold. Exhale, rolling back up. Inhale. Exhale, round down, press that low back into the wall. Remembering to keep space between the chin and the chest. Inhale, hold. Exhale, roll back up. And once again, breathe in. Exhale, roll forward. Press your low back into the wall. Keep those knees slightly flexed. Inhale. And last time, exhale, roll up. Transitioning to the floor. Sitting comfortably, reaching the arms overhead for shoulder stabilization. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades down. Inhale, you'll reach the fingertips to the ceiling, trying to keep the palms facing each other. And then exhale to slide the shoulder blades down the back. One more time, reaching those arms up and sliding the shoulder blades down. Keeping your arms overhead, look from side to side. Breathing naturally. And just keeping all of the tension out of the neck, the jaw, and the shoulders. Bring the head forward. And then float those arms down by the sides. Remaining here for pelvic floor contractions. Breathing in, and as you exhale, you want to contract through the pelvic floor and the transverse abdominis. These are commonly known as Kegel exercises, and they are very beneficial for pregnancy. These contractions should feel like a hum rather than a shout, so don't feel pressured to clench the muscles. Moving on to the half roll back prep, placing the feet flat on the floor. Hands behind the thighs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to roll backwards, keeping your feet on the floor. Inhale to hold. And exhale to return to your upright position. Again, breathe in. Exhale, round back. Incorporating that chin nod. Inhale, hold. Exhale to come back up to a seated position. Breathing in. Exhaling to roll back, trying to create as much curvature to the spine as you can. As you exhale, you can incorporate that pelvic floor contraction. And we'll finish with one more. Exhaling to roll back. Inhaling to hold. And exhaling to come back up to a seated position. Coming onto your hands and knees for cat stretch. This is a great exercise for the low back. With your knees just under the hips and your hands just under the shoulders, coming into your neutral position by squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then you'll press the shoulder blades apart, rounding that upper back, trying not to sink into your low back, breathing naturally, and then using your exhale to round the back, allowing the head to drop. Inhale, hold, and exhale, roll back out to your neutral position. Try not to hyperextend through the back. Inhale to hold. Exhale to round the back, allow that head to hang. Just enjoy that lower back stretch. Inhale to hold. And exhale back to your neutral position. Again, rounding the back, engaging the glutes, engaging the hamstrings, and releasing back to your neutral position. Dropping the head, letting it hang, returning to that neutral position. Last time, exhale, round the back, inhale to hold, and exhale, return back to that neutral position. Progressing to spinal rotation. Reach that right arm out to the side, inhale, and then exhale, scoop and reach that right arm all the way under you, hovering off the floor. Inhale to reach back out to where you started, and exhale, set that right hand down. Left arm goes out to the side, inhale. Exhale, scoop. Keep that neck in a neutral position. Come back out, always looking at the floor, and set that hand down. Inhale to reach the right arm out. Exhale, reach under you, stretching through that right shoulder. Inhale to reach that right arm back out to the side. Exhale to set it down. Left arm going out. Reaching under you. Lengthening back out with that left arm. Placing the left hand down. One more each side. This is great for balance. A really nice upper back stretch. Inhale, reach that left arm out. Exhale, place that hand on the floor. Having a seat, you'll bend your knees and rest back on your elbows. Try not to sink into the shoulders, but stay slightly rounded through the spine. Hip release. Inhale that right knee open. Exhale, slide the leg out on the floor, turned out. Inhale, rotate the leg in medially. Exhale, bring the leg back to start. As you open that knee out, keep that left foot firmly planted on the floor. One more time. Rotate the leg in and slide it in, and switching over to the left side. Inhale, open. Exhale, slide the leg out. Inhale, rotate that knee in and slide it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, slide. Inhale, rotate in. Exhale, draw it back in. And keep that right foot firmly planted on the floor. Rotate the leg and pull the leg back in. If the neck starts to bother you in that position, you can sit up for a little posture break, dropping the chin to the chest, and rolling the head from side to side. Coming back down into that same position for the leg series. Right leg starts in tabletop position. Reach the leg out long and bring the knee back in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. So as you reach that leg out, try not to let it touch the floor. This next time, keep the leg out. Lift and lower. Pointing the toe, keeping the knee facing the ceiling so your leg is parallel. And then you'll go into leg circles one direction. Again, keeping that left foot firmly planted. And reverse the circle. Staying supported through the shoulders. And on that last one, sit up and stretch that neck again. Coming back down onto the elbows and doing the same series on the left leg. Left leg starts in tabletop. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, bend. Lengthen the leg without letting it touch the floor. Working the quad, the hip flexor, always working the core. Keeping the leg out and lift it up and lower down. Lifting just about to knee level. Trying not to sink into those shoulders. Keep the toe pointed. And then leg circles. Right foot stays firmly planted on the floor. You're not holding the breath. And reverse the circle. Sitting back up. Stretching that neck one more time. Taking posture breaks whenever you need to. Moving into rolling like a ball. Feet hover off the floor. Inhale to send the low back down, roll across the spine. Exhale to come up, trying to balance. Inhale to roll back, and exhale to roll up. There are a number of variations. Holding the backs of the thighs, having the knees open and holding the ankles, keeping the knees apart, or keeping the knees together. Moving into spine twist, you'll sit with the legs crossed, arms out to the sides, and sitting up as tall as you can. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to twist to the right for 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left, 2 and 3, back to the center. Without bouncing, it's a little twist. You're trying to twist a little further each time. Feeling this exercise across the mid-back, just below your shoulder blades. Exhale, twist, 2, 3, back to the center. And allowing your head to follow that hand. Looking to the left, 2, 3, and back to the center. Coming down onto your right side. The body is in a straight line, the hips are stacked. Rest your head on the left arm. Inhale, point and lift the leg. Exhale, flex and lower. Point, lift, flex, lower. Keeping the length through the leg. Feeling this through that medial glute, that outer thigh. Make sure the knee faces forward so you don't take this into the quad. Anywhere from 5 to 10 repetitions, and then you'll move into leg circles. With that toe pointed, the circles are small. And again, 5 to 10 each direction. When you finish your circles, bend that knee and place it in front of you. Working the opposite inner thigh, flexing the foot and lifting the leg up and lowering the leg. Using your exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Trying not to let that leg touch the floor and keeping that knee pointing straight ahead. When you're finished, you'll sit up with the knees bent for a side bend. Left hand is on the floor, right arm reaches overhead. You can drop down onto your elbow or you can stay on the hand and come back up. Inhaling to reach over, get a nice long stretch all the way from the fingertips to the hip. Inhaling to reach over, the head can stay forward or you can look down at the floor.